Good evening, one, and good evening, all, and welcome back to our second session of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So we last left off of Hans getting in trouble, typical, and we just got off the what are the things called? Where they like lock your head and hands in like some sort of prison thingy and put you on display in front of everyone. Anyway, that thing. We just got out of that, and Hans is like, well, I'm gonna go do this shit without you. So we'll see how that goes. Because I still gotta understand it for now.
Managing on your own? As you like.
Alright.
If you need any, I'll be here. Well,
Hello,
come on.
madam.
I don't bite.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Thanks.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Thanks for that. I need something to wear.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I do not stand out too much.
But I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognize you. But between the two of us, It's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory. I don't want to
Pillory.
end up there again.
Well, I'm not pushing you, just giving you a few useful tips. What you do with them is up to you.
Cheers.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Mother of God, you missed it. Yes, you did. I started this afternoon. Yeah, this is the second stream. You haven't missed much, just the intro. We just got out of the pillar, and Hans is like, fuck you, I'm going off on my own, and here we are. So now I'm just exploring town, hopefully not getting in trouble with the locals.
Clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
I'm working on it.
Aye. Right away.
But they get tossed shit on top of them? Yes, you did. You missed that glorious scene. Alright, so let me look at the map. What do I got here? Alright, let's have a look. So we got a tailor. Point of interest, trickster. Oh no, tipster. Oh, okay, so it doesn't actually tell me what's there. It just says you can check that out. If Hans kept his mouth shut, the entire realm would be at peace. Agreed. Oh my god, I gave him a fucking earful over it. I lost so much reputation with him because I refused to back down. Oh man. Actually, where's that lady? I need a place to sleep. So this is the blacksmith. Does it feel familiar to back to kin? It did, yes. Going when I opened up my inventory, I saw the. It felt familiar and different at the same time. But the combat was very similar, though it does feel smoother. I know it was janky, but I can't remember how janky the first one was. But yeah, but during the training with Hans before the bandits attacked. It was very similar. I have zero money. Die of misfortune, even die. Holy Trinity die. Unbalanced die.
Why are you wasting my time? I don't want anything.
Sorry, fuck. Cancel. This is my preferred soundtrack I put on when I get, Right hand, alright. What do I have in my inventory? Do I still have my healing potions? Look at my hunting sword. Oh, I do have my stuff. Okay. Okay, there's that stuff. We'll keep this on. Yeah, got plenty of food. That could sell for a bit. I got 3 of them. Maybe I will. Recipe to save your schnapps. How do I learn this? And yet people never ask how in God. Well, there's not many people who jump into fucking chat, is there? But that's not a bad thing in my opinion. Sells for $12. You are dirty? Okay, fine. Thank God for... can I clean myself there? No. I know where I can clean myself. At the inn. Where's the inn? There.
At least take a bath before you go out.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry, okay? Fuck. Where's the innkeeper? I want to talk to her.
Oh. Yeah. What the hell is that? That smell wasn't here before.
Is that you?
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something,
Certainly.
wait till
Have
I
no
stop
fear.
being angry.
Ugh.
And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shelly-off.
Shelly off. Okay, thanks.
Don't cause any trouble.
God bless
Got
you.
it?
Good day.
Greetings, Master Guard.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh yeah, right. Okay, I gotta remember how the leveling system works again. Okay, that's how. Okay. That will definitely come in handy. I like both of these, but I'm definitely gonna get the train hard, fight easy. Fall damage is reduced. I'm gonna get the weapon one though. I'm gonna be a fighter mainly. That's my goal. A man with words. Oh, okay. My clothes are dirty, by the way. How do I wash them? Got to figure out how to wash my clothes. And selling weapons, armor, or clothes in a near perfect or perfect condition, on 800%, you'll gain 10% more money for them. Say silence is golden, but for you, it's usually the opposite. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, make it easier to negotiate better prices. Definitely that. Yeah, I remember this leveling system being a bit more complicated than most other games. That's why food spoils. You see, that one's not bad. Potion seller. I can get ingredient. I can get like common ingredients, make simple potions, and then sell them. The art of preservation's not bad either. I'm gonna get the potion seller though. The more money we have, the better. Oh yeah, actually, I remember something about the grindstones. Wasn't there like a spark or something you had to look for? Man, it's been so long. That's an interesting one. Repairing my own boots gives me a buff where I reduce the amount of stamina I cost by 20 that I lose by 25%. This is more of a stealth thing, so armor that I repair makes less noise. I might get the weapon one. I like so if I sharpen, basically maintain a weapon and I get it to 98% or higher quality, I get a bonus. Increases my damage by 10%. And stays above 75%. That's not bad. Yeah, actually, I'm getting that. I remember in the first game, I did not realize this is how the leveling system worked, and I never leveled up for like, fuck, how was it? Like 5 to 7 streams, I think. So it's like going into fights and shit, completely underleveled, and it was like infuriating me. Oh man, I'm so glad I played the first one. That one's interesting. Okay, Kingdom Come 2 is better in every way. So I've heard. I'm going to find out. That is interesting. I could get a bonus for pickpocketing if I get this. And I repair stuff with my cobbler 20% more efficiently. But this one makes me a better fighter on horseback. I see the appeal to both. We could get the night training one later. Let's get the saddler. And the scholar. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect of 50%, so you can study faster. I'll take it. Goddamn, okay. Evade, okay. Feint. I got a perfect block, I know. Riposte, I know. I can't remember how to feint or evade. That'll come to me in future. Now that is interesting. Helps with parries. Blocks we do. Blocking costs 20% less stamina. And I can wear down my opponent's. Oh no, sorry, no, and my shield and weapon deterioration is reduced by 20%. Well, it's slower by 20%. That's not bad. I'm gonna get that. Okay, so this one, if I injure an opponent on a part of his body he's not protecting, it makes it harder for them to block my attacks. Interesting. This one improves my charge attacks, making it harder to block and parry. Want advice or not? Always. Yeah, advice is always welcomed, as long as it doesn't spoil the game. I might get opening strike. Okay, show me what the two skills are. What, you mean the ones I'm currently working on? Opening strike and precision strike. Alright, so precision strike, I'll read it out loud to you. With a fully charged sword, with this precision strike, with a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. So your attack will not only be stronger, but it will also be harder to parry. And the other one is opening strike, and the description is, if you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. a zone the opponent isn't blocking from, it'll be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Well, yeah, I'm helping you here, Mim. Fuck you. You know what? I no longer want your advice. Get out of here. Be gone, heathen. Okay, I'm joking. I do want your advice. It's always welcomed. I'm leaning towards opening strike. You actually don't have much to say here. It's a playstyle thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go opening strike. Because this feels like it's more for, I can totally see it being more for two-handed weapons, like, heavy weapons. And I've seen that is a thing in this game, I think. If I remember correctly. Anyways, but I want speed. I always preferred speed over heavy weapons. Go for opening strike. Yeah, that was my intention. Shield breaker, sundering blow. So this one allows me to destroy shields faster. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Both of these are helpful. But I'm mainly gonna be going for swords and shit. Though I guess having one heavy weapon. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting this. So, in theory, if I'm right, I don't think this will be the case. But let's speculate here. I have a heavy weapon. I break the opponent's shield. I switch to a sword, a lighter weapon, and I fight with that. Maybe we'll see. Pole arm. Okay, so this will make it easier for me to defend with the pole arm, and this one increases its vitality. I'm gonna go keeping the distance. After the first striking combats, okay, so I land a hit, my first hit, and then I use 20% less stamina and do 10% more damage for 30 seconds. And this gives me a buff against an enemy that has a weapon if I'm unarmed. It gives me 5 points higher. There's a potion to respec myself if I ever Oh, that's pretty helpful, thank you. We'll discover that down the line, I reckon. I'm gonna get this one. Right, neutral on everything. This is where I'm at now. My reputation isn't very good. But I mean, nobility, men's at arms, and civilians are all neutral on me. 56%. Interesting. Alright. That's good for now. Okay, how do I wash my clothes? That's what I want to know. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Mimichit, is there a way to wash my clothes? Because that's the only thing that needs a cleaning right now. There, yeah, okay, there is. Fantastic. Can you tell me how? Pretty please? I would very much like to learn.
God be with you. See you later.
Is it to equip them and use a trough? A trough, you say? Where would I get a trough? I know what a trough is. It's that I've seen them in movies. It's that tool you use in the water. That thing? Wait, this thing. The bucket. Well, oh yeah, I'm looking at it, but okay. Oh, you have to equip the dirty clothes. Yeah, I know. I got the dirty clothes on. Yeah, I'll show you. Here, look. Hang on. Yeah, so I'm wearing that, which has a dirt mark on it. I'm wearing that, which also has a dirt mark. That and that. They all have dirt marks on them. So why the fuck, if I bathed myself and cleaned them, I probably need a proper bath. All right, let's worry about it later. Right now, let's focus on getting work, get groschen.
Halt! Zach, show me what you've got on you.
Reply. All right.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
Alright, let's focus on getting some work done. There are bathhouses as well, but usually I can't spare any gold to her. I wish I could. And usually the trough works. Hey there. May I
I
ask?
just remembered.
I don't have anywhere to sleep.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find
Oh, only
some
works
work,
for blood. Okay.
maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Appreciate you.
Well, I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
You need to use soap and go to a pond. There is one close by. Alright. I might actually do that. Let me have a quick look around first. You, actually, this will be a good way to make some money. G'day. Sell. You're only giving me 3 gold pieces. This is a strong healing potion. You bastard. Alright, fuck you.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Good day to you.
And you too. Hello. Alright, let's find... I discovered alchemy table. Wait, where did I discover that? If you go southeast, I think there is a place. Southeast, you say. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Southeast. So here, by the water. Probably there. What is this? There you are. There's my cursor. See the pond? Yeah, that's where I was trying to fucking point, but I couldn't find my cursor. Alright, let's go there. Yes, there's usually a place to wash up. So, sometimes people leave soap, otherwise you'd buy some. Appreciate you. I'm definitely going to head there now.
God bless.
You too. Be nice. No evil playthrough yet. Here we go. Okay. You can't launder without soap. Soap. Doesn't look like anyone's left. Doesn't look like I'm lucky. Let's talk to the merchant. But you're also broac. Yes, I know I'm broac. I'm working on it. Fuck. Hang on, if we're going for a job interview, we need to be like, clean. So I'll fucking sell what little potions I have, make a little bit of extra, make some groschen, buy soap, and do what we need to do. So let's go back to the merchant. That's the carpenter. Where's that?
Greetings.
Good day.
Greetings. Alright. Trade. Other. Soap. What do you... You'd charge 21 groschen for a piece of soap? What the actual fuck? I was expecting like 5 max. God damn it. Alright. Hang on a second. What can we sell? Keep my weapons. God damn it. Alright. Sell your clothes and buttons. Okay, you take 2.1 for that. Fucking 21. Fucking rip off. Just leave it, man. No! Fine.
Aye, maybe next time then.
Fuck you. Your prices are raw. Fine, I'll speak to the blacksmith. Smelling like shit. What's up? Blacksmith isn't here. He's not? I thought there's a whole quest line for him. This town doesn't have one. The fuck? Okay, we got a tip there. And we got a tip here too, apparently.
Oh, stand.
Hello there. How do I talk to you? Hang on a second. I need to change something in my stream settings. I don't know how to do it. God damn it. When chat pops up, it's covering up the bottom of my screen, so I'm not seeing what comes up. Or you. You're supposed to have a tip. You're supposed to have a tip for me. Fuck. Oi. Something popped up earlier. I saw it.
Well, good day.
Stonemason.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I
Just the
wouldn't
dude
leave it to
we
the
got
last
in a fist fight
moment
with.
this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Sorry about the brawl.
I'd like to apologise for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
It wasn't my first brawl.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't my first brawl.
I could tell. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a
Fuck off,
proper
Demetrius.
workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Zhelyov innkeeper is your man. Farewell, my friend.
That's actually helpful. Appreciate you. Might be able to make some money from the fights. Alright, so you were saying to zoom out on the map. Zoom out. Oh yeah, no joke. Holy shit, okay. Going to the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith. Find out what happened to Mutt. I definitely want to do that. Go and see Tomcat. New activity, new activity. I got to get some gold first. So hang on. I'm gonna look for work. Fuck's sake. A nest. There's not a point of interest there. Let's go check that out. No, over here. Looks to be back at the tavern.
God bless you.
Is it you? It is Innkeeper Betty. I would like to talk to you.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jellyov.
Okay, well, she's not willing to talk to me. Fantastic. Okay. Fucking Hans. I guess I can go on foot. Let me talk to the tailor here. Maybe I can get some work off him. Hello. I cannot. Okay, bye.
Praise the Lord.
Well, I'm not having... Yeah, just walk to the blacksmith or the miller. Yeah, whatever you put. I'm going to the blacksmith. I think that's the only way, only thing I can do right now. Okay, so we need to head to B. Have something against millers? Well, there's two reasons I'm going for the blacksmith. One, the shady rumors going around the miller.
What do you think it is?
Right?
Nothing. Nothing happened. That's all.
It's inhuman, though. In broad daylight like that.
Look, suit yourself, but I don't give a shite about it anymore.
And my cat's sitting on my lap now. Well, technically he's stabbing me with his claws, but there we go, now he's sitting on my lap. And the second reason why I want to go to the blacksmith is because we are the son of a blacksmith. Well, the adopted son of a blacksmith. So that should help. The fact that you're saying all lies, millers are honest, hardworking, the fact that you're saying that makes me truly believe that the miller is indeed the incorrect choice. So I'm going to keep going. Hello, Julesy. Let me actually pick these flowers too. I can probably use them to make potions. I didn't use Kappa because you're trying to deceive me. Okay, well, I can't pick those flowers. Oh, what was that? Poppy. I'll take that. Fresh herbs spoil just like food, and their quality affects the quality of potions, but if you dry them in the drying shed, they will not spoil. Interesting. Dandelions. Let me worry about that. Let me actually worry about the herbs later. And then let's just keep going to the blacksmith. You see, there's the Kappa. Because you know that I'm not falling for it, little shit. Where do you think the blacksmith gets all the steel from, eh? I don't know. He probably got some deal with someone. Who gives a shit about that? As long as he's fucking, you know, he'll take me on. Who gives a shit? hunting spot. Stumbled upon a place with a large amount of game. It will be marked on top of the map. Nice. Mr. Miller can explain how he gets all the grain. Who the fuck cares? There's probably dead bodies under that fucking field. It's probably like some prolific serial killer who uses the corpses of his victims as fertilizer. I'm off the track. Or maybe they're good, hard-working folk that live off the land. The fact that you're saying that's making me even more suspicious. Well, that's why I can shoot down nests with my bow and arrow, but I do not have a bow and arrow yet. Hello, bunny. Fine, they're evil. Don't trust me. Now you're being honest. I believe you now. And am I good man? Can I talk to you? I can't tell because chat's blocking the view, blocking the thing. Hide hand, no.
Greetings.
Greetings. Looks like we're going to a tavern.
That's a fine maypole.
Praise the Lord.
Hello, innkeeper.
Same to you.
Okay, you can only trade. Let's open to do business. Hello, doggo.
God bless.
Okay. Oh, we got a drying rack. Okay.
Finally, some luck. Courage. Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again. Lord be with you.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
What's with a badge and without a badge? Oh, well, I can't really afford it. Interesting. It's another form of currency? Well, hang on. I need...
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya.
Well, I need some money. There's the blacksmith.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Light him up! Get up to it!
Come on then!
Here's your money on.
Nice hit!
Never mind. It's just some special perks, like using your special card in Gwen. I don't know if you remember that. I do remember Gwen in Witcher 3. I actually really enjoyed that minigame. There we go, there's the blacksmith. Hello, my good man.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Well, how do I... But it adds another dynamic. Okay. Well, how do I talk to this guy to get a job? It's definitely him. Oh no, he might... Oh, trespassing. Just talk to him, I'm trying to, it's not an option. He might be on the other side of that wall then. Hang on, can I use this? Now I remember something about this. Sparks, okay.
Keep the peace, and you won't have any problem.
You need to tweet. There we go. Thank you. I thought I didn't know I was not doing it properly. Appreciate you.
Take care then.
Sparks good, smoking bad. Yeah, I remember that much. It's gonna take me a while to get back into it, because I remember I used to do it a lot. Getting wankers cramp doing this. Fuck me. When the skill is higher, it's almost instant. Hang on. I'm fucking shaking my left hand. Getting wankers cramp doing this.
Can't get any better than this.
There you go. He just said can't do any better than this. So what's the condition of my sword? There you go, I got the buff. Yep, sharp as a razor. Condition 100%, nice. Right. Apparently that is the guy I'm supposed to talk to, but...
Wake up! Quick!
Oh, I've got to knock this fighting shit off.
Is that... Yeah, that is him. I'm supposed to talk to this guy. Start blacksmithing, here we go. Never mind. What? Hang on. Hang on. I got the cover right in front of me. Oh yeah, I got an E instead of an I. God damn it. Never happened. Oh, here we go. Talk.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
How much did I pay for
You can't
this?
make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Appreciate you.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Yes, we're going to come Deliverance. So it was a Christmas gift from my father. Start.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit by poking it around for a bit.
Hang on a second. You have the hang on, chat's bloody blocking it. All right.
Come on, Henry. I don't have all day. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. The works the better.
Get a hold.
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to pick it out when it's trying to take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things.
Wait, how did you know? My dad's not very secretive with his gift giving.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Hey, bastard, what you want Santa to get you? No, it's like it was more like, oh, what do you want?
Henry,
More like, what do you want?
when you've got a workpiece heated up, you can't just stand there and gape at it.
You know,
Move it. You're standing there like a fence post. You call this working? It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. That's the ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Nice. Quality 3, not bad. That's what you want. So yeah, so the whole conversation is like, oh yeah, Christmas is coming up. What do you want? Told him, oh yeah, I still like video games. He's like, oh yeah, what type of video games you want? I was like, well, there's a couple I want. And it's like, all right, message me 3 games that you want, and I'll decide which one to get you. I'm like, all right, I sent him 3 games. I sent him this. I sent him that Yakuza game where you play as Majima, and I sent him Astrobot. Right? He looked at all 3 of those games like, the fuck are these? I'm like, what? He's like, I'll get you the one that looks the least ridiculous, and he got me this one. Not bad.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What's the whistling for?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
How do I know the strike was from
How
a
do
bad
I know
one?
a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up. And by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
I won't let my man play the game. I get Kingdom Come. Let a man, let a man. How do I get it heat up properly? Why forge evenly?
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
When is the workpiece finished?
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
And heat?
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere. If your forging's going to be evil,
that would have been so
is,
evil.
Don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the irons I forged?
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Yes, I know. I get it,
you can
Mimitrix.
sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where can I sleep?
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're
Yes,
pretty
sir.
good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Sure. Right. So show me these drawings that you've got. Oh, can you
I
teach me
heard
something?
you could teach me something.
Sure, why not? If you pay me, I'll teach you a few of my tricks.
I'm
What
your
are you
employee.
interested
Wow, fuck you. Alright, bye. Start blacksmithing. Hang on, wait, how do I... He's supposed to give me, like, you know, things so we could work. Fuck's sake, get out of here, Mimitrix, you filthy bastard. Chat. No. He was supposed... Okay, hang on. So is this... Hello, kitty. So is this my... This where I'm sleeping? Don't steal that. Alright, this is my bed. Okay. Oh, nice. Armor kit, that'll come in handy. Leather apron, I'll take that. There's our chest. Blacksmith kit. Thank you. Leather gloves, I'll take that as well. Let me actually get an attire going here. Okay. about
There's a
smithing.
couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Never mind that.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
It's empty. No, yeah, no, I got the stuff earlier, so we got the more interesting
You
job.
said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Why did they? Which way did they go?
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Tell me about them.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
And the cargo?
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords,
Oh, I can see where this is
crossbow
going.
bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them. What do you have for sale?
I'm gonna sell the sword that I got. Haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Try 12.5.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure
Okay.
doing business with you. Take
So I
care,
got
Henry.
12.5.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay. What I want is to make more money. Yeah, this
Well,
guy's not.
what can you do? Farewell, Henry.
Missing car, about smithing. I need a bit more practice. Can you tell me something? Repair. You see, he said he had drawings for me, but see, I can make more hunting swords. I know that much, but that's all I can really do. Okay, we'll make 2 more hunting swords and see where that goes.
Damn, it's burning. Kurva. Burning it. Damn, it's burning.
Christ almighty.
Halfway there.
You going to bed, Mimitrits? No worries, man. Have a good night. Or morning. I have a feeling it's morning for you. I'll definitely watch the VOD so I can ridicule you tomorrow. Alright. I'll catch you then.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it. Now I just have to temper it.
And try to pick a different time slot for the KCD streams. If you can't, then it's okay. We'll just have to catch the bots. Yeah, all good. You know what you know how my scheduling's like. It's all over the place. So we'll see what we can do. But yeah, but this one's going to be a long one probably. So we'll have to check it out. Nice.
That's one sharp blade.
God damn, I keep doing that. Addition 100%. Alright. We can make one more, then we'll sell both of them. I know, but I know you play with Boom and them, so I understand this is the only slot that works. Yeah, well, I can choose not to, but you know, they're my friends. I don't want to fucking abandon them. I was thinking about jumping on with Frost tomorrow too. We'll see what the day brings though. Oh yeah, but tomorrow it's gonna be a morning and afternoon session. So in the morning we'll be on with Boom and Jack and maybe Frost. And in the afternoon we'll probably pick this up. I'm happy with watching the VODs and checking in when I can, but it is unfortunately 2:30 a.m. here. Yeah, I know, different time zones and everything.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. I've been banging this spot for a long time. This'll be done in no time. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
There we go. And level 3 quality. So actually scratch all that, play what the hell you want when you want to. You know, it's to me. Okay. Well, yeah, I was going to anyways.
Can't get any better than this.
Let's trade.
What do you have for sale?
And haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
But of course.
Let's try for 30.
Satisfied?
Less.
About 28.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take
If
care.
I gifted 100 subs per month, then maybe you would have a small obligation. But until then, I can fuck off. Yeah, pretty much. You're spot on there. Okay, I got some gold. I'm gonna go clean my clothes. Okay, let's not worry about the soap for now, actually. Okay, we got a place to sleep. What I'm still trying to bloody make, you know, because I have a feeling it'll go south if I don't. See, he was supposed to give me, like, you know, or maybe he did. Hang on, let me actually. When I got my inventory. Ah, here we go. Learn. There we go. Okay, I hold X on it. That's what I'm looking for. Work axe. Yes. There we go. Okay, now we got the ticket. All right. Okay, so to make a horseshoe, we just need scrap metal. Okay, let's start by making 4 of those. A little longer. That looks good. Alright. The fuck?
I'll be banging this spot for a long time.
Oh, there you go. Okay. This one's a bit trickier.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Fuck me.
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
Fuck me, why am I struggling with this? Because it's not in a fucking straight line. This just feels so fucking weird.
It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
Here we go. There we go. I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Well, I've got half finished. It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
Fuck's sake. The tips seem to be a bit finicky.
Christ almighty.
It's as cold as a dog's snout.
I'm really struggling with this one, aren't I? But I'm past the halfway point at least.
Maybe I should add some spices.
Now I just have to temper it.
There we go, okay. You see, that does not look done, does it? It's too thick to be a horseshoe. I was trying to make an axe.
That's not bad at all. Excellent. Excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
There you go, it's starting to take shape now, I can see it.
Well, I've got half finished. This is almost done. And that's that.
Nice.
That's more like it.
Yes. I think we can make another horseshoe. Yeah, we can make 3 more actually. Let me actually make another axe. We'll make 1 more axe, 1 more horseshoe. Well, I do need to take my insulin though. Let me go do that first. I'll be back. Hey Zero, how are ya? I'm in pain but managing. Hope you are well. How come you're in pain? What's going on? Trapped nerve and muscle damage my calf. Also, doctors won't do shit. Won't do shit because I'm not on the floor screaming in pain. So all I got is ibuprofen to reduce the swelling in my leg. Oof.
Barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon. Someone should really do something about that.
Aye, I'm in a right bind. But what a friend.
How'd you manage to do that?
Great, it's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Bassett too.
See you next time. Take care.
Take care now.
There's a trapped nerve. That's never pleasant. Anything to do with nerves is never fucking pleasant.
I'm about halfway done.
Just doing what your dad says, huh? Well, he's got you working overtime or something? Like, what's going on there? Forever making me lift and move stuff I can't lift. And I say no, I get guilt-tripped by him. Yeah, that's how they always do it. I know. My father's the same. You just gotta stick to your guns.
Fine. Now to temper it.
Like seriously, if it's causing serious injuries, you need to stick to your guns and just say no. Say you can't. Tell him he needs to get someone else to do it. That's simple. Well, it's probably not that simple for you. Like I don't know what your life is like, but yeah, as my dad's pretty much on his deathbed and uses that against. Okay, like I could be dead any minute, and you can. Yeah, that's worse than my father.
All right, go.
We'll make one more horseshoe, and then we'll call it. Yeah, we still got one more scrap metal, so might as well. Maybe it's the only way your father can see spending time with you. Who knows? I can't speak for what's going on there. I've tried. My family don't give a crap. I'm literally the black sheep, and because I'm my dad's son, they despise me. Well, how do you know that? He wouldn't know how to spend time if he thought. Yeah, you see, that could be the issue there. You see, do you know this as a fact? Have you actually like talked to them to see how they see you? Or are you just making assumptions because of how you feel? Take a moment. Yes, it's facts. They hit me and accuse me. Well, then you need to do something about it. They keep doing it. If what you say is true and they keep doing it, it's because you're letting them. You can either A, move on, leave them behind, or since they're hitting you as you're an adult and you refuse to hit them back, you can do something with the authorities. Because if you're going to keep this up, because if you keep this up, it's just going to affect you longer term than you might realize. If they band together to go against you, that's all the more reason to leave them behind.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Just because they're blood doesn't mean they're family. Family wouldn't treat you like that. I can't speak from I can't really speak from experience. This is just someone who doesn't really fully understand what's going on. But you need to choose what to do next. It can't be up to them. It's your life, not theirs.
It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
Time to finish it before that would happen. You see, then you haven't truly tried. If they're forcing you, it means you're being manipulated into staying there. Either that, or you truly don't want to leave, and you're like subconsciously is like, no, I can't leave them. You need to like have them. Alright, Zero.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
But think about it for a moment. Like have a good hard think on what you want to do.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Because it won't just be them for like just them alone telling you to stay. It would be your own decision as well. You might you might think that it's like, you know, they're forcing me to stay. No, they're not. You're 30. You're 32. You definitely have the courage and the will to do it. You just need to take that first step.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to sleep. What's my nourishment at? Is he still not here?
God bless you, Henry.
Hey, there you are. Oh, you're just not open yet? Alright. Still not open yet. Alright, let me wait an hour. How is it I wait again? Here we go. Wait 1 hour. Really? I got stuff for you. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna wait an extra 2 hours. Now it's just about to hit 10. You open now. There we go, chat. Trade. Sell. Sell that. And that. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
But of course.
How about 20.5?
Do you accept?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied.
I actually kind of missed the haggling system, not gonna lie. How about 19.5?
Very well, then. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nice.
Take care, Henry.
You too. Okay, how much grocery do I have now? I currently sitting at 60. Let's speak.
Shit.
Trade.
Show me your wares.
Alright, weapons. I already got a weapon. Let's focus on armor. Oh my god, you charge insane prices. Okay. Kind of makes sense though. Maybe some leather armor would be better. Let's see if I can find some leather
Why
armor
are you
instead.
wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Yes, alright, fuck off. I'm sorry. Hello? Trespasser? Yes. Sorry about that. We're gonna in there. Let me fast travel. Right, up on the D-pad. A quest tipster. Let me look at that in the tavern. Actually, let's play some die. Hello.
Lord be with you.
And with you.
They'll
some
surely
dice.
fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge. Let's do 10.
Wagoners!
Let's play.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
6, 6. Wait, what? How come? That's weird. Why won't that let me hold my... That is very unusual.
Same to you.
Innkeeper, a beer!
God be with you.
Just go and continue. Two, three. What?
My God, what now?
What? Okay, whatever.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
I'll be right with you.
Hang on. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to select the scoring dice, but... Yeah, how come it's not letting me pick? I got 3 threes here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Score and pass.
God, why?
That's
Oh,
enough
shit.
for me.
She's got over double my score. 1, 2, 3.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Fuck me, she's got 4 ones.
Finally, some luck.
What the fuck was going on there?
Courage.
Hang on, go again.
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me.
A jug of wine, thanks!
1, 2. Why won't it let me solve these? This is something that I can do.
No, that's too harsh.
can save that. What?
We should do something to Albran's bow. What? Tie some branches to his horns and make him look like a deer?
If I was you, I'd take it.
One more.
Have you lost your mind?
Last
You're
one.
going to lose everything.
God grant you health.
She's got rigged dice.
Here's hoping.
I should get going.
That's enough for me.
She's in the lead by 100.
What's the hold Certainly. Have no fear.
Service is kind of slow today.
Ugh. Enough. That's it for me. I just can't believe it.
A large beer for me.
Okay, so it looks like you can only save 1 and 5s. And triples. Let's play again.
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Beggars.
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
One beer.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Oh, hush you. Perfect.
Christ, what's the hold up?
I'll drink to that.
Yeah, so 1 and 5 and triples. Yeah, okay.
Hopefully I'll do it again.
Good to see you.
And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. Now I'll show you how it's done.
Big risk.
It ain't going my way today. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Curva! Why do I even play?
Good game.
Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them sit there?
Fuck you. You won 4 gold. Oh, you won 4 gold from me. Take it and go. Don't tempt me to go further. Good day. Alright. Alright, we'll look for the quest tipper.
My head and my foot hurt.
Greetings, neighbor.
Good day.
Sometimes even my whole body. Excuse me?
Evening. Brawler. Hide hand. Hello there. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zdeněk. I'm a storyteller. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
I got some meat for you. Have a drink, you.
To your health, my friend.
Mead. Confirm.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
Something informative.
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest.
Go on.
So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something.
My internet's fine.
He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
What an idiot.
Wait, Matthias threw the silver axe back? What a fool! He could have sold it.
A fool, you say? You'd better listen well. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one." But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
It's a harsh punishment.
That's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
It's a nice tale.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Well, why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe, then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Take care, friend.
No worries. Alright, sweet. We got a new quest. Now I have a cat on my lap again. Alright. Alright, so let's go on my journal here. Untrack that. Now here you go. This one I'm interested in. Go to Tomcat. I do want to find out what happened to Mud, but I need gear because I'm kind of worried what would happen. So untrack that. Untrack that. Oh wow, it's all the way down there, okay. Alright, let's... There's another quest here? What the fuck?
God grant you help. God grant you help. One beer.
Upstairs, maybe?
This fella who always got heartburn just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going
Did
to
you
be
hear
sunny,
about what
and we'll be
happened
the
at the
three
big wheel?
wise men.
At the mill?
Yeah.
Three cripples.
The place by the
right?
Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Milaboshka says he was in the water.
What's going on around here?
What's new around here?
Vostotek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman's a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. I'm working on a little... practical joke myself. We have this little dispute with the Zhelievites. You might be interested.
And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Were you having trouble with these guys?
You're having problems with the Zheliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What do you want me to do?
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Zheliovites right away.
True. Why don't you do it yourself?
Well, if you've got it all figured out, why don't you do it yourself?
Right. And who's going to run the inn in the meantime, eh? Besides, everyone in Zheliov knows us. If someone from here shows up there, they'll get suspicious.
Alright.
Alright. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zheliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective, too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Seems like it.
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
Alright.
Alright then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Why do you guys dislike each other?
Why do you and the Zheliov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture?
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial. But the Zheliovites took it from us.
How'd they do that?
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass-kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zheliov.
Got to reach an agreement?
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zheliovites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zheliovites are at wit's end, they come at us. And nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Have you asked the von Burgo for?
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgov for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
Alright. I'll be back. Wrong button. Okay, let's get the paint.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
One beer.
I need something to calm animals down.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Prochek said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up, then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
Thanks.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
Alright, I need to find... So now that I got that recipe... I got poppy. Alright. Now, if only there was a way I could figure out where certain plants grow. Lullaby. 1 poppy, 1 Paris, 1 thistle. Add the poppy and boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle and boil for 1 turn. Grind the herb Paris and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Alright. Where do I find these then? Herbs. Thistle. Roadside ditches, in clearings and where there is relief from the sun and rather shadow gathers. Adds stamina, reduces speech. Let's start with that. Clearings, so along these roads here probably. Let's go this way and see what we can find. And they are in shadows. So, yeah, so it would probably be like in some sort of forest. Hello there, Julesy. Wouldn't be surprised if there was some around here. Let's do a U-turn. Dandelion. Oh, there's poppy. Wait. Oh, there we go. Nettle. Oh no, wrong thing. I need a thistle, not nettle. God damn it. Dandelion. Marigold. Dandelion, marigold. Okay, I'm getting the spray, and every time you do that, Jules, I'm spraying you. Hey, Ma, pass the spray. Yeah, I know. He's been sitting on my laptop more frequently, so I've got to punish him. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to get a second one of these. We need to get a second one of these. Alright. Sage. Don't need sage. Wait, did I need sage? Yeah, Paris and Thistle. Poppy's easy to find. Paris and Thistle. So in open areas in the shade. Sage, chamomile, mints, St. John wort, mints. You know what? This is actually a good place to get some ingredients. Wait, was that one of them? No, I need thistle, not nettle. Paris. More nettle. God damn it. Plenty of poppy here. Oh, hang on, there we go. Herb garden, that's helpful. I was going to try to find a way to mark it. It's already marked it for me.
Hail.
Hail. I'm guessing I can't get any thistle here. St. John wort. Yeah, no thistle. Alright. Oh, that actually looks like thistle. It is. Grab a few of them. Three will do. He said 3 doses, so I need 3 of each. Which means I need poppies too. I saw poppies over here. Okay. Now I just need herbs. Maybe saw in deep woods. Reduce stamina, induces sleep, and lowers health. Deep woods. Maybe I'll get lucky and find them in here. Nice. All right. tool. I think I need to go deeper. What I might actually, you know what I'll do? Hang on. I'll dry some of the poppies and the thistle in the drying rack so they don't expire.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. Smoke. I know. Okay, never mind. Smokehouse. Where's a drying rack? Guess there isn't a drying rack. Okay, never mind. Let's go deeper. Hi. Oh shit! Fucking mutt. Fuck's sake. Fuck me. Where am I? Okay, well, I should still have the recipe. Yeah, I need to get the poppies and all that again. I know where they are, so that's all good.
Jesus Christ, be praised.
And that's 3, now the poppies. That's not a bad idea, forging my own weapons like that. There's that damn dog. Alright, there's two of them. Let's give him space. Tempted as I am to fight them, it's probably not a good idea. This mushroom that I got, what do I use for it?
Please let me go. I'll give you everything I have. All of it. And let you snitch on me to the guards, eh? Die.
Fuck, he's well armored. I can't do anything there. Can't find what I'm looking for. I might just have to buy it, because I don't know where to look. I don't think these woods are deep enough to get what I'm looking for. I was hoping to find that... Oh, no. I was hoping to find a mushroom in a codex or something. Oh, hello. What the fuck is this? Burned down home. There's a camp here. Let's not stick around. Who knows what that might be. Alright, I might have to see about buying those herbs. Let me look at the codex again. This could be the bandit camp that yeah. Let's not stick around here either. Until I got better equipment, like any sort of equipment, I better not stick around in places like that. Right. Let's just see about buying the stuff. Oh, that's a, how do I fast travel? Yes. There you go, okay.
God grant you health.
You as well. Okay, where's this drying rack?
If you're hungry, just let me know.
That's a bed. Looks like I haven't even ran on top of it. There we go. Bucket, dry more. Did I dry it? I did not. Confirm. There we go. Okay. Now it'll last longer while I'm looking for these bloody herbs.
God be with you, friend.
What if I talk to the person that has the garden? I try that. Trespassing. Fuck.
Why is it open? You always close the door.
Okay, you. And that sign there, I want to talk to you.
God be with you.
And you as well.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Who do I talk to here? You. Housewife? No. Okay. You, maybe.
What are you barging in here for?
Hello. You do not have what I desire. Okay, well that's unfortunate.
Maybe next time then.
Piss off!
What?
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Fuck off. Let me talk to the innkeeper.
Ah, never mind then. Farewell.
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Same thing.
Maybe next time then.
Alright, and I have an idea where to go then. I need to go here anyway, so this works.
Good to see you.
Likewise. You're open? Yes. You don't have what I want either. Another herb garden here, maybe? Where'd you go? I thought I saw someone here. An apothecary. Yep, you're the one. You're the guy I want to talk to. You're bound to have something I need, right?
Served him right, no?
You.
Who's got?
Nope. Up top. How about you? Nope. That's probably trespassing. Here we go. Hello, friend. Dried herb Paris. Perfect. I'll take 3. How much you want for that? That's...
I'd like to do something about that price.
Good. Done my laws.
He wants 3.6. How about just 3?
Do you accept?
You really won't convince me like this.
Alright. How about 3.2?
Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
Thank you.
Bis bald.
Now to the crafting station to make some. Start alchemy. Okay. Read. I said read. Okay, what do we need? Not you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Lullaby. You will need oil, poppy, thistle, and Paris. Prepare. Dried herb Paris, dried thistle, poppy. And we need oil. Okay, first step, we need... Add poppy, boil 1 turn. Go to bench. Wait, did it say poppy? Yeah, add poppy, boil 1 turn. Okay. Add poppy. Throw in. Just 1 poppy. A handful poppy, a handful of thistle. Yeah, 1 of each. Okay. So then we boil for 1 turn. Next, we add thistle and boil for 1 turn again. Try thistle. Now, grind Paris and add it to the cauldron, and finally pour. Thistle, Paris, grind it up. And then pour it in. How do we do? We made weak lullaby potion. Okay.
It's a shame I didn't collect fresh herbs.
Yeah, you're not wrong. If I'm messing with a bull, maybe I should. Well, I know where they are now. Maybe I should grab them all again. Fresh ones. I mean, if I just make... If this consistently goes, and I make weak ones... Nah, you see, that's a bit of a risk, isn't it? If I make weak potions and just double the amount... So the guy wanted to make... recommended we use three dosages. With the weak, maybe we just double it. I think it's a 6. We could do it. So this is an early quest. Maybe weak will do well. We'll give it a go. Okay. Prepare. Okay, we add the poppy. Oh wait, sorry, wait, oil first. Reset. Fuck. Oil. No! Fuck! I fucked up. God damn it. Can I put it back? Actually, I got an idea. There you go, do that. There you go. Oil. No. Ah, son of a bitch. Reset. Okay. Oil first. Add the poppy. Move down. Now we add the thistle. Boil another turn. Move up. Now the Paris and grind it up, right? Grind the Paris and add it to the cauldron, and it's done. Try Paris. Toss it in. Another amount, so we got 4 now.
I should have left that poppy on the fire a bit longer.
Wait, really? How much more do I have left? I can make one more. Let's make one more. And we'll just double the amount. Probably going to poison the poor beast, but we'll see. Okay. Thistle poppy. Now the thistle. It was the thistle, right? Yes. Now the Paris. Put it in there. And try it again.
Did I forget to grind that herb Paris?
I did. Fuck. It's all good. We got 6 weak versions of it. Hopefully that'll be enough. And if it is not, here's what we'll do. We'll drop a save. Because I got a caller here anyways. Drink. Right, game saved. You got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats, but if you drink too much, it'll start to weaken you. On top of that, you can get addicted, so drink that with moderation. Interesting. But yeah, guys, anyways, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to head up for the night. And next time on this, we'll drug this bloody bull. So anyways, with that, I'm off. So thank you, Zero, for coming around in the chat. Thank you, Mimichers. Thank you both for coming around in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, take care, and have a good one.